Let's learn about cylinder. Cylinder is a 3D shape which has three faces. Its one face is curved face and it has two faces, one top and one bottom. So total three faces it has. Cylinder does not have any corner and two curved edges it has. So it has two edges. Yes, students, let's learn about the CSA and TSA of cylinder. To find the TSA or CSA about the cylinder, we have to cut the cylinder vertically. After cutting the cylinder vertically, both the circles, the top area and the bottom area will be detached, and then the curved part will be opened as rectangle. Here we have the rectangle and two circles. You see in this case, two circles we are having and one rectangle we are having. Students, to find the area of these two circles, we have to apply the formula. Area of two circles means area is equals to 2 pi r squares. Because two circles are there, so each area will be pi r square. It means the area of these circular parts will be 2 pi r square. And the area of the rectangle will be L into B. Area of rectangle will be L into B. Here the length will be 2 pi r because this portion was opened, and then the length will be 2 pi r and its breadth will be height. It means area will be equal to, in this case we will get the area will be equal to, area of rectangular part is equals to L into B, length is 2 pi r and breadth is h. Hence the area will be 2 pi r h. This is the CSA of cylinder. To find the TSA, we have to add both of them. It means 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square. Now 2 pi r will be common. We will get here TSA is equals to 2 pi r in bracket h plus r. Yes, here we have a cone. A cone has two faces. One is curved face and the another is plain face. Total two faces are there. One corner is there and one edge it has. We can see in the picture that green edge we have here in the cone. Here we are representing the height of the cone by h and the radius of the cone is represented by r. Slant height is represented by L. We know that the relationship between slant height and radius, slant height is equals to under root r square plus h square. This is the slant height of the cone. To find the slant height, we have to place all these values. Students, when I'll open this cone, you will get a sector. See, this is the net of the cone. In this case, we are getting one sector of circle, and to find the CSA of cylinder, CSA of cone, we have to find this area, and the CSA of cone is pi r l, and total surface area of cone is pi r l plus pi r square, because this area will be pi r square. So CSA plus plane area is equals to pi r square. To find total surface area or curved surface area of cone, we will apply these two formulae. To find the volume of cylinder, we know that it has two congruent circular bases. It means the top area and the base area are the congruent figures. So volume of cylinder is equals to base area into height pi r square h. In the case of cone, it has one circular base. The volume of cone is equals to 1 by 3 bh. That is, volume of cone is equals to 1 by 3 pi r square h. The relation between volume of cone and volume of cylinder, we need to take one cone and one cylinder of same radius and height. We can see here that one cylinder will be filled by the 3 volumes of cone. Hence, the volume of cylinder will be equal to 3 times the volume of cone. Thank you, students.